6. The Otis Ghost. The ghost was very upset. He stayed in his quiet room and did not come out at all, except to make a new bloodstain in the library each night. However, after a few days he felt better and decided to try to frighten the Otis family again. That night, there was a terrible storm. The wind shook the doors and windows of the old house. The ghost was happy. He heard the family go to bed, and he waited until the house was dark and quiet. Then, at midnight, he wrapped himself in a sheet. He went up the stairs and walked along the hall. He decided to scare Washington first, because he was angry with Washington for cleaning up the bloodstain. The ghost waited at the corner of the hall outside Washington's bedroom. When he heard the clock strike 1/4 past midnight, he smiled and turned the corner. Suddenly he screamed and covered his face with his hands. There was another ghost in the hall. Its head was bald, and its face was round, fat, and white. It smiled a horrible smile, and a red light shone from its eyes. There was a sign on its chest, but the Canterville ghost was too frightened to read it. He ran back to his room, falling over his own sheet as he raced down the hall. When he got to his room, he jumped into bed and covered his face with the covers. But after a while, he felt brave again. He decided to go and talk to the other ghost as soon as morning came.
After all,
He thought,
2 ghosts are better than 1. We can frighten the family together.
when the sun came up, the ghost went back to the hall outside Washington's bedroom. The ghost was there, but now it looked different. There was no red light in its eyes, and it did not look very frightening at all. The Canterville ghost touched the other ghost, and its head fell off. He saw that it wasn't a ghost at all. It was just a kitchen brush, a sheet, and a large turnip with a candle in it. He picked up the sign and read it. The sign said, "The Otis Ghost, the only true ghost." The Canterville ghost was very angry.
Those foolish Americans tricked me.
He thought,
How can I make them sorry for this?